Alright, Double Jeopardy time. 2 daily doubles on the board of this round, and our categories are sports trivia. Ooh, I like that one. Then we have the home, comparisons, alphabet soup, the ocean, and American history. Alright, those look like some pretty good categories for this round. And okay, I'm picking first, even though I'm in first place. Alphabet Soup 200. This candy, introduced in the U.S. in 1940, was available in London for the first time in 1988. Well, the category is Alphabet Soup, so what are M&M's?
You are correct.
Alphabet Soup for 400. William Paley established this company in 1928. Debbie. CBS. Home 200. Of the average shower and bath, the one that uses less water. I think the shower would use less water than the bath. Let's see. It's basically a 50-50.
You are correct.
And I chose the right one. Alright. Sports Trivia 200. Until the Speedway was built in 1959, the auto races were held on this Florida beach. What is Daytona?
You are correct.
Alright, sports trivia for 400. In 1927, Toronto St. Patrick's took this more botanical nickname. Oh my god, I had better get this one right. Who are the Toronto Maple Leafs?
You are correct.
That's right, and I think my fellow Canadians on YouTube would probably be screaming at me if I didn't get that one. Sports trivia for 6. Field position in baseball in which one can get knocked out of the box. Debbie? Pitcher.
You are correct.
Okay. That takes Debbie up to 1800. The home for 4. The food elevator named for the silent service it provides. Debbie. The dumbwaiter. Yeah, I was gonna say that, but I didn't buzz in quickly enough. Alright, Debbie's at 2200. Alphabet Soup for 6. Despite what the three letters stand for, this Ford model has been around for over 20 years. Rodney? The LTD.
You are correct.
And Rodney's at minus 1100, and it's his selection. Ocean for 200. At 35,800 feet below sea level, it's the deepest spot in the ocean. Rodney. The Mariana Trench.
You are correct.
Okay. Ocean for 4. The name for the tide flowing seaward. Ronnie. Ebb.
You are correct.
Yep. Comparisons 200. African desert over 3 times larger than the neighboring Mediterranean Sea. I'll say, what is the Sahara Desert?
You are correct.
Alright. Let's see. How about sports trivia for 800? There's one of the daily doubles. Alright, let's see. I will go for 700. In one day, May 25th, 1935, he equaled or broke 4 track and field world records. I'll say, who is Jesse Owens?
You are correct.
And that's right. Okay, sports trivia for 1,000. Oreo cookie eater whose Palm Springs LPGA tournament is sponsored by Nabisco. Debbie. She doesn't know.
Sorry.
She's down to 1,200. Ronnie. Dinah Shore, and that puts Rodney out of the hole and onto the plus side. Okay, where are we gonna go? Ocean for 600. Floating layer of microscopic marine life. It comes from the Greek word to wander. Debbie. What is plankton?
You are correct.
Alphabet Soup 800. The first person singular pronoun in the nominative case. What is I?
You are correct.
Alphabet Soup for 1,000. Freer abbreviation of the Latin phrase meaning which was to be demonstrated. What is TBD?
Sorry.
Nope. Down to 3,000. Debbie.
Sorry.
It's definitely not that. Ronnie.
You are
QED.
correct.
Okay. Well, I had the last letter right. American History 200. The first soldier buried in this national cemetery was a Confederate prisoner who died in 1864. What is Arlington?
You are correct.
Let's go with comparisons for 400. At 37, Peter Hodgson invented silly putty, and Michelangelo finished the ceiling fresco here. Ronnie.
Sorry.
Doesn't know. Debbie. Also doesn't know.
Sorry. Know the
We're looking
correct
for the Sistine Chapel. Alright, I get to pick again. Ocean for 800. Starfish are threatening this famous Australian coral formation. Debbie. And Debbie is now in the hole. Ronnie. The Great Barrier Reef.
You are correct.
Okay. So Ronnie's at 1900 and American history for 4. Secretary of Defense through much of the 1960s. The Vietnam War was sometimes called his war. Ronnie? Robert McNamara.
You are correct.
Okay. So Ronnie's $900 off of me for the lead. Home for 600. Tuber that soaks up excess salt when added to your stew. And it's Debbie,
Fine.
who once again does not know. Debbie was doing pretty good in this game. I don't know what happened.
Fine.
But Rodney gets that one wrong, and I am not good ringing.
Know the
The
correct response.
potato. The potato is what we needed. Comparisons for 6. If a man could proportionally lift as much as this insect, he'd lift 8,100 pounds. And it's going to be Debbie. An ant.
You are correct.
Alright. Ocean for 1,000. Thinking it flowed west, Ben Franklin misnamed this Caribbean current. Ronnie. Doesn't know.
Fine.
Okay. Now, if Debbie gets this, she'll be out of the hole and at 400. Let's see. Nope, she's going to stay in the hole. And I'm going to stay exactly where I am because I don't know this answer.
Know the
The
correct
Gulf
response.
Stream. Comparisons for 800. The smallest created had 4 clues. The largest, 25,614. What is a crossword puzzle?
You are correct.
The home for 800. Trickle, Trundle, Murphy, and now futons. Ronnie. What are
You
beds?
are correct.
Yep. Home for 1,000. These rough wooden shingles give houses a rustic look. Ronnie. He doesn't know. She doesn't know either, and at this rate, I don't think she's going to be around for Final Jeopardy.
You know the correct response?
Shakes. Comparisons for 1,000. Asian nation over 12 times larger than the United Kingdom. Its former ruler. Debbie. What is India?
You are correct.
Yes. 600 American history. Western state which entered the Union as a result of the Compromise of 1850. Debbie. Doesn't know it.
Sorry.
And yeah, she's not going to be around for Final Jeopardy. Rodney? What is California? That's what we needed. And I'll bring Rodney to 1,100. 2 clues remain. American history 800, and there's the second of our daily doubles for this round. 1,000, almost a true daily double. Though he directed the team that made the first atomic bomb, he opposed making the hydrogen bomb. J. Robert Oppenheimer, and that will take Rodney to 2,100. Let's take a look at our last clue. Last name of the first American in space. Ronnie Shepard. Alright, so Rodney will finish the round at 3,100. Debbie is minus 2,000. She won't be playing Final Jeopardy. I have the lead at 4,000. And our category is comedians. Okay. Ronnie's gonna wager first. And it looks like he doesn't know it, so I'm going to wager nothing. She was Dummy Jerry Mahoney's girlfriend before she became Gary Moore's Girl Friday. Don't know.
You know the correct response?
Carol Burnett. So Rodney risked 1,900 and he got it wrong. Well, they're counting me as correct, even though I didn't say anything. But nonetheless, I win this game with a total of $4,000. And we'll see you in the next segment.